What was probably your most difficult scene? I mean, have you had scenes where guys just couldn't, rise to the occasion and it's taken all day?
I mean, like I said, we all, at the end of the day, you got to make it work. So, like, I never had a difficult scene besides the incident with the broken dick or whatever.
Talk about that particular scene and what led up to the actual incident in detail.
Well, first of all, I got blamed for it, and I didn't appreciate that, like, because it was not my fault. It was an accident, truly. But my name just got thrown through the mud. First of all, how it went about, the dude doesn't have, like, his shit is like crooked already. So it's like, it wasn't my fault. I didn't do it. Like, you missed the spot, you broke your shit. How is that my fault? So, but he went on and he did the whole interview and the whole 9 yard. Like, I'm like, if I were you, I would not talk about my broken dick. Like, I'm sorry. It's not cool. It's not cute. It's not making you look any better. Like, you just made yourself look very stupid. So, and you made me look actually good instead of trying to make me look bad. Like, I'm like, you breaking your dick is nothing to brag about.
So what position were you in?
Well, I was on top, but the thing is, he was the one who kind of tried to do a little too much, and that's how the whole thing happened. Like, I was kind of new at that point, so I wasn't comfortable doing like real crazy scene. I was trying to be more like, more laid back and stuff like that. So he was doing too much and he missed the spot, and that's how the whole thing happened. So what happened was you missed a spot and the shit snapped and he had to be rushed to the hospital. That's what happened. And I guess he couldn't work for 3 months because basically you ruptured your blood vessels or whatever. Like, you couldn't have sex for like 3 months. So he blamed me that he couldn't get paid or work because of me for 3 months. But the way I look at it, I'm like, first of all, you 40 years old, something, dude, still slinging dick for a living. It's not attractive. I'm sorry. Like, it's just not.
Was there just a lot of blood,
Oh, yes, it was like a murder scene. Like, I felt bad. Like, I mean, it was nothing nice about that whole situation. It was like a murder scene. Like, I never seen that much blood in my life. It was just like a bad day. That day was just a bad day for me too. So it was a very important title. Like, we was filming Housewives of LA, and we still had to shoot that scene anyways. Like, I had to reshoot that whole scene with somebody else.
So when it happened, was he like screaming in pain and stuff like that?
I guess he tried to put it together, but in reality, if he did not go to the hospital, he would have bled out to death. Like,
After that happened, were certain guys scared to work with you?
I don't think so. I think that whole incident just blew me up like so bad, so big. Like, if it was up to me, I would never even said anything. Like, I was like, nobody needs to know this should happen. Keep it to yourself. I'm gonna keep it to myself, and let's just move on with our lives, But he didn't do that, so I just wanna, like, I'm tired of hearing about it. It wasn't my fault. It was nobody's fault. It was just a bad situation.